Okay, so today we're talking about MealPro. This is our venture assignment, and I am Nicholas Harris. Also in this group, we have Gabriella Cook, Jackson Laughlin, and Brox Mullen.
The introduction, the team members, as said, are Gabriella Cook, Nicola Harris, Jackson Laughlin, and I'm Brock Mullen. Our product is MealPro. You might be asking yourself, what is MealPro? MealPro is a mobile app that allows users to scan contents of their pantry and fridge. Once the contents are registered within the app, the user is given a list of meals and meal plans that allow them to organize meals for the week. The app also includes the user's ability to enter preferences and create suggested grocery lists. Additionally, users can access recipes that meet their needs. The app is fully customizable and made to meet the meal preferences of the user, whether it is what they already have at home, discovering new recipes, or organizing their weekly grocery lists.
Before coming up with MealPro, we looked closely at the current meal planning market and identified several key gaps that existing options aren't solving. The first gap is limited meal planning integration. Most meal planning apps uh, focus only on recipes like Yumly or Mealime, but they don't actually help users manage what's already in their kitchen. That means people often waste food or buy things they already have. The second gap is the costly healthy alternatives. Healthy eating is expensive and time consuming for most people, and many users want to eat better but struggle with both cost and convenience. The third gap is the fragmented user experience. Right now, will use three or four different tools, one for recipes, one for grocery lists, one for delivery, and maybe one for budgeting. That's inconvenient and time consuming. Overall, our venture seeks a way to fill all of these gaps.
The goal for MealPro is to integrate practical and healthy eating into the user's everyday life. They can do this by scanning their pantry or fridge and evaluating what they already have in both of those locations to create a meal plan based on what they've purchased. It also formulates recipes and grocery lists, as well as fostering effective meal planning habits. This is so that the user can use their time more effectively rather than worrying about meals and worrying about the costs and expenses of planning out their busy lives. Then, MealPro is a blue ocean strategy. This is because, unlike other apps like MealPro, it uses what's already in the user's pantry. MealPro is a blue ocean company because it serves as a personal kitchen manager. The current competitors allows for MealPro planning and creating grocery lists, while MealPro has those options. It also optimizes what individuals already have in their homes. This feature reduces waste and allows for budget-friendly meal planning. And MealPro clearly inserts itself within the gap in the market.
Looking at our business model, MealPro will operate as a subscription-based app with a simple and transparent model. Users will pay $5.99 a month for access to the AI-powered meal planning tools that help them save both time and money. Our value exchange is clear. Users get affordable, healthy meal guidance that fits their lifestyle, while we gain predictable monthly revenue that supports our app development. Most of our expenses will go toward maintaining the app, development, marketing, and server costs. Because it's fully digital, our business scales easily without major overhead. Over time, we plan to expand into premium tiers, maybe personalized nutrition tracking or grocery delivery partnerships, to increase lifetime customer value. In short, MealPro's business model is designed to be affordable for users, sustainable for us, and scalable for future growth.
Our financial projections and profit expectations are quite self-explanatory. We estimated a $550 fixed cost, with $20,000 being devoted to the development team, $500 for the baseline server hosting costs, $2,000 for administrative costs, as well as $50 for server costs. Each user will cost approximately 20 cents for their server, as well as the 30% of the $5.99 subscription fee being taken from the App Store and payment processing fees. At an estimated 22,000 users is where the MealPro will hit the break-even point. After this, all proceeds become profits.
For the target market and positioning, we segmented the market using demographic segmentation with age, income, and marital status as the variables. The target markets were identified as those that leverage the product strengths, including the effective budget planning and organizational structure. The primary targets are one, individuals aged 25 to 34 making $40,000 to $80,000 a year and married. And number two, those aged 35 to 49 making $60,000 to $120,000 a year, also married. We're using a concentrated marketing approach focused on price-conscious partnered households aged 25 to 49, earning $40,000 to $150,000 a year. This group faces the strongest coordination and budget challenges, which MealPro uniquely solves. Choosing a niche group that we are confident in owning will give the company a good foothold in the market moving forward.
MealPro's branding strategy centers around three core pillars that empower people to take control of their eating habits by making cooking simple and affordable. The first pillar is simplicity. We want users to feel that meal planning doesn't have to be complicated and that MealPro does the heavy lifting for them with easy recipes and auto-generated grocery lists. Second is health. We position MealPro as the app that helps users cook fresh, quality meals instead of relying on unhealthy fast food. The last pillar is affordability. We emphasize saving time and money, but that doesn't mean sacrificing nutrition or taste. Lastly is our visual identity. We went for a clean, modern, and fresh look. We used calming greens and neutral colors to reflect our core values.
And here we can see 2 different advertisements from MealPro. We'll focus our campaign on Instagram and TikTok. Our post will show off pantry scan demos, budget challenges, and saving testimonials, and user pantries will turn into meals. We will use target price-conscious shoppers like students and young families that are seeking healthy, organized meal planning. Real Simple, the image on the right, magazine targets busy individuals who are looking for a way to make their busy lives less overwhelming. This aligns with MealPro because the app is designed to help families and busy individuals to create meal plans that are convenient and less stressful. And for our guerrilla marketing strategy, we went with a t-shirt design. With the t-shirt design, we can increase the exposure and outreach of MealPro. These t-shirts can be worn at any time, but can be very beneficial when at events such as farmers markets or pop-ups to gain more exposure. Having a t-shirt logo with a name, logo, and even a small slogan can interest customers, potentially have them interested enough to inquire about MealPro. Overall, this is one of the easier ways to market a product, and something like our app will already have a fair amount of exposure on the internet. But this marketing technique could be useful. It is simple yet effective. And we want to thank you so much for having interest in our product, and we hope to see you soon.